How's it going? Figured I'd live stream to see what everybody's up to. That way I can at least have something better than nothing. And you're already gone. Cool. How's it going? Hello. I walked a total of 4 hours. Got one bite. It was tiny. Saw one fish. I spooked it. And that was it. And I'm just walking home. So whoever's watching, how's your night going? I got a couple mile walk. I had the camera facing down so that way I can see the chat. But for now, we'll just do this. And we can see how dark it is for right now. Part of the trails around here are illuminated, but not all of them. How's it going to the other person that's watching? Figured I'd live stream just to see how everybody's doing. I'm walking home after I didn't catch any fish. How you doing, homegirl? What's up? How you doing, Christine? Marcy, good boy, what up? I'm walking home after not catching any fish. So I figured I would say hi to everybody. Yeah, I'm in the woods, but I'm also in a park. It's getting kind of dark out now. Yep, little fish. I was geeking out on some little fish that I caught, which was fun. I'm technically on the same stream that I was on, the same creek that I was on last time, but I only saw one fish and I spooked it. My day's not going too bad. It's my Friday. I got tomorrow off. It's getting colder. The days are getting shorter. Snow's creeping down from the mountains. Pretty soon, shallow bodies of water are starting to get surface ice. My car was completely frozen up this morning, so I had to run it. That's how I know winter's coming. Armored goat and crippled chicken. Just messing around by the river. Yes. There's nothing wrong with that, homegirl. Yes, I'm messing around. Mike Tyson. Meth. Yeah, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. Temperature right now is just a little under 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This morning it was 30. I can see my breath pretty easily. Yeah. The only thing I'm hoping for is that I don't run into a moose on the way home, because I'm unarmed, and I've run into a moose on this trail before, and it was right around this area. Luckily, the moose I ran it was technically two moose, a really young one, and I believe it was a young female. And I just stared it down, made some noise, and let it walk by. That was scary, but at the same time, it was really cool. Live mauling. Yeah, that'd be terrible. It wasn't the biggest moose I've seen, that's for sure. It didn't have antlers on it, so it wasn't really mature enough to really it wasn't as big as it should be. It's probably the same height as my Jeep. So probably close to 8 feet. It gets taller than that. Yeah, homegirl talking about my moose. Ha. Ha ha. Nice. Oh, I just realized something. Up on the street lamp, there's a camera up there. See the blinking light? Right next to the street light? Or right above it? Pretty sure it's a camera. Huh? I can't see them now. They're on every single one of them. Huh. Yep, definitely checking out my moose. I'm adjusting my phone. Now you can see me and my body. Ah. All right, cool. Oh, man. Got anything interesting going on? Anyone got anything interesting going on? I got a video coming out tomorrow, if anybody's interested. I'm really trying to figure out how to, basically how to get better at this, because I really want to turn this into a full-time living. And yeah, it's been kind of a struggle, but I'm monetized. That's the first big step. Next big step is going viral, and I don't know how to do that. I know there's some people who got the formula nailed down, but I don't even have the nails. I was fishing for... All right, cool. How much wood you have to split? I was fishing for rainbow trout or dolly varden, and I saw one fish, spooked it, and I think I got a small bite. But the bite was so small, it barely moved my bobber. And this bobber is tiny. It's like the size of a grape. But yeah, my new video that I have coming out, it's coming out at noon AK Standard Time tomorrow. Excuse me. So if you're in New York, it's going to be more like 4 or 5 p.m. I think 4. Yeah. Did one cord. I prefer the weighted foam bobbers because I don't really like using split shot, especially on braided, especially on monofilament line or fluorocarbon, just because if it can slide up and down and then strip part of your line, and then it weakens it. Or if there's like a little crease thing in the middle, you pinch it down and it like makes a micro cut on your line, and that weakens it. Yeah. Alexander Lopez, that's funny. My coochie's hairy. Nice. I mean, it honestly, that name sounds worse when you read it slowly. Okay, it's funny, when I ran into the moose, it was actually right up here. I remember I was on my bike and I stopped right here, and the moose walked right out in front of that tree that's behind me. And it stood there for a second. Well, for about 2 minutes maybe. All of a sudden I see the little moose walk across, stand there for another minute, waited for it to go across the trail, and just kept going. Or it could have been a little bit further up here. I'm really not sure. I know it's around here somewhere. That's my right. It's my left. My religion is nature. I don't really like talking about. I don't talk about religion or politics on my channel. Sorry. That's not what this channel's about. People ask weird questions all the time. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. Oh, yeah. I've had people report, I'm pretty sure I've had people report me for animal abuse quite a few times. But that's because I was fishing and I killed the fish so I can eat it. Or if I'm filleting fish and they're already dead. Yeah, really abusive to animals. Okay. People are stupid sometimes. You heard of Bigfoot? Yeah, it's me. The hairs that they're finding in the middle of the woods, those are my chest hairs. If it's lower to the ground, that's one of my pubes. If I ever had too much hair on my ass, I just shave it off a tree. Bigfoot style. I can't believe you're catching fish with a fishing pole. I know, right? Like a Bigfoot. Yeah, basically. Ask my girlfriend. No, don't ask her. I don't want anybody talking to her. That's mine. Thanks. How you doing, Bob? Yes, and hear the water. There's only certain spots I've ever seen fish in this creek. And this was one of them, but it's pretty obvious they're not here. As far as I can tell. Kind of just looking for slow moving water. I'm walking back home to fish. I'm walking back home after fishing. My favorite sport, ice hockey. 100%. What's up, Chevy? Do they pay you to live in Alaska? Yeah, there is the PFD, but that's not like, that's like $1,000 a year. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what was it? The Alaskan natives, I don't exactly know how it works. They get a separate check from their tribal corporation they're a part of. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it's a little bit extra. Inuit, Eskimo, native, whatever, you know. Okay. I gotta check my GPS real quick. I don't remember exactly where I'm at. Wait a minute. Actually, hold on. That was... No, we don't have coyotes there. We have mosquitoes that can pick you up and run away with you. Yeah, I need to go back this way. I'm not gonna be able to get across the road. I already can't wait for salmon fishing season next year. I didn't get to go salmon fishing that much, but the couple of times I did go, man, that shit was fun. I only caught silvers this year. My girlfriend went dip netting and got like 40 reds or a sockeye. I didn't get to do that. I was always working. My job wouldn't give me the right days off to go down fishing down in Seward or wherever it was. No, silvers are done. Coho, silver, they're done. The only salmon you can fish for are troll kings, like king salmon you catch on a long line with a hook and bait. Anchorage, Alaska. 99 nights in the forest be like? Yeah, kind of. Oh, you're in Seward, Nebraska. I'll be damned. Our Seward looks nicer. Yeah, it's pretty dark where I'm at right now. Oh, I just farted. I fish in the Puyallup Pup and Green River. Oh, Green River like the murderer. Cool. Pulling up any fingers with it? Do what? I'm walking home from fishing. If anybody's curious. Do what now? Finally, somebody talks your language. Ha! Ha! Nice. Edgelord, what the hell are you talking about? Cumberland? No, we don't have Cumbies here. Or Cumberland Farms like the gas station chain, or what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna look at my GPS real quick. English. I'm speaking English. Running a number 3 spoon. Oh, nice. Let's see where I was going. No, I'm not Alaskan native. I'm just a cracker. Well, with this rod that I have in my hand that you can barely see, I've got 8-pound monofilament on here. The stock line that comes with the 5-foot ugly stick. Usually I'm using 20-pound braided line, high-vis braided line on here with a 14-pound fluorocarbon leader, about 3 to 6 feet. But I'm fishing ultralight with this, so I needed something ultralight and discreet. When I go salmon fishing, I actually use kind of an unorthodox setup in a little bit of a way. I use 30-pound high-vis braided line with a 30-pound 3-foot trilene or fluorocarbon leader. I'll use a clip without a swivel, and I usually use a twitching jig that's about 1/2 ounce. Just bomb it. Do I have a flashlight? No, I do not. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I consider getting a bait caster. I don't know. They're just expensive, and I don't really want to hassle around setting it up, especially since most of the time it works best for heavier baits. And I'm not fishing heavy stuff all the time. Most of the time when I fish heavy stuff is when I'm salmon fishing or if I'm pike fishing. But I don't live anywhere close to I don't live within an hour of pike fishing, and salmon fishing is done for the year. No, I'm not fishing right now. I'm walking back home. Am I John Cena? Sure, why not? 7-foot ugly stick for spinners and jigs. Yeah, that's about right. You can fish almost any kind of salmon on that. When they're running inshore. Saltwater, I have no clue. I have not caught salmon saltwater yet. Hopefully it'll happen at some point. The rod I was using for salmon fishing, which I have in one of my videos, and it's usually the rod that I feature in most of my live streams. It's a 7-foot, 10-pound Shakespeare that I got from Walmart, and the reel I'm using is a Laguna 4000 TC reel. It was like $60. It's awesome. So damn smooth, it's unbelievable. Yeah, if I had a boat, I'd definitely be going saltwater. You know, like a real boat, not a canoe. Yeah, it's a nice reel. Like, I don't have the knowledge reel to really buy a good one, but I got lucky with that one. Oh boy. So anybody got any questions for me? We still got quite a ways to go. Hi, Lucinda. Can I see diddly squat? Yes. I can definitely see diddly squat. Did you watch the couple of videos that I put out recently, Lucinda? I featured a couple of your comments in them from the live streams. How are you today, or night, whatever it is? It's only like 7:40 right now. Dirk with a capital R. Trailer park. Just the one with baby fish. The tiny fishing one. Yeah, that I mean, to be perfectly honest, I did technically like repurpose and repost a couple of those things, but that's just so that two separate audiences can see it. Tomorrow I have a halibut fishing. I have a halibut fillet video coming out. It's short and sweet. Trying to figure the whole YouTube thing out a lot better. You know, I want to focus on long form content. Sorry, I'm trying to burp. That's partially because that's where the money's at. Okay. Yeah, you can go check it out and come back if you want. Weight limit 6 tons on a tiny bridge. Oh, don't go calling Amberlynn Reed. If anybody knows who that is. Earlier, I was fishing for rainbow trout and Dolly Varden. I saw one fish. I spooked it and I got one little bite, but it couldn't even take my bobber under the water. And this bobber I'm using is the size of a grape. So where it was, it couldn't even fit the hook in its mouth. Frankenstein rod. Oh, okay. I was always wondering if people actually gave a name for something like that. You know, I don't have a Frankenstein rod right now, but I could have one at some point, which would be really cool. I do have an idea for a Frankenstein rod to give my Shakespeare some more backbone, and I could get a little bit more casting distance off of it. But I got to figure out which rod I want to switch the back end with. 20 likes, all right. Okay. Lights. Okay, I don't quite remember what road I'm on. Yeah, this way. Use the ugly stick. What's up, nobody? What's happening? Yeah, it's about it's probably just south of 40 Fahrenheit. Yeah, you can combine the best of both rods. It could be a non-binary rod. Not really. No, I wouldn't consider that to be the best of everything. That was a terrible joke. I'm not really sorry for it, though. Until upon my arrival here. Yeah, see? I'm trying to do some stupid voice like a 1920s Bugsy Siegel. I was about to head to bed, see, but I came here. And now I'm watching Starvin walk home from not catching any fish. The walk of shame here. I'll stop. That's kind of annoying. No, I don't want to smile. I mean that little emoji you put right in the middle of the smile is pretty cool. I've never seen that one before. I'm like legit starving too. Like, you know, not that I have more than one account. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm starving. And this is my walk of shame back home for not catching any fish. It's at least a 2 to 3 mile walk. Like it's got to be. Oh, Lucinda broke out her members emojis. Hells yeah. You know what's annoying? Have your nieces make you do the Mickey Mouse voice. Well, the Mickey Mouse voice it's not too annoying now. Yeah, no, haha. I can't do that voice very well. The best voice I can do for Mickey Mouse is trying to impersonate Mickey Mouse from South Park when he's beating the living shit out of the Jonas Brothers. Don't you talk to me like that, you little shit, huh? I wish I remember the scene when Randy and Mickey Mouse are smoking weed right outside the Chinese government building when they're trying to push Integrity Farms into China. Nobody messes with the frog, see? You know. I'm not really out of breath. I have a belt around my POV mount that helps tether it to my chest so it doesn't shake around constantly. So it's kind of tight. Clown. Or the clown. Which clown were you talking about? Phil, he's walked here. He's here and wait. Phil, he's walked here. He's walked here. Watch out. Right. Phil McCracken your ass. Okay. Oh, walk in here. Oh, fuck. Totally forgot about that part. Man, I'm walking here. That was actually, that part was improvised because he almost got hit by an actual taxi. I wish I could do a Christopher Walken voice, but I can't do that one. His voice is too hard. I stab you in the face with a soldering iron. That doesn't even sound like him. Sounds like the tough guy from Futurama. He's got like a weird old I don't know what accent it is, but he puts S's at the end of everything to make it sound plurals. I put S's at the end of my words to sound plurals. Блядь, нахуй. Sorry, sometimes I like to swear in Russian and randomly. It's fun. It's the middle of the night, who cares? Now, definitely not ligging nothing. Hell no. Okay. Well, your grandpa Nick is probably a really racist bastard. Regardless, that's still hilarious. Such a Candace thing to write. Nice. Candace what? Candace Owens? I remember somebody made Ray William Johnson say that on stream one time. Like they got him to say the N-word. It was hilarious. Do I like fitness? Yeah. The only problem with me, I haven't been to the gym in quite a long time, but I don't like to get super fat. I mean, I'm under 200 pounds right now, but I could be more fit and I can be much healthier. At some point, I'd like to start a second YouTube channel on my personal improvement or personal fitness journey, I guess you could say. Some journey that will be. What's up, Crazy Con? Yeah, I got a little. How you doing, Con? I got a dad bod, but it's fine if you got a dad bod if you make up with it with a huge dick. Polska kielbasa. Bobry kurwa. Ja pierdolę jaki pidle. That's good, man. It's getting colder. So nice. Love it. I'm walking back home from not catching any fish. Не русские. Мой русский говно. Я пиздец, сука, бля. No Russian. Luckily, I'm not a sex offender. I don't have to worry about being near a high school. and a bunch of apartments with fucking kids and shit in them. Whatever. Yeah, Russian is really cool. I personally like how in Russian you don't really use the phrase to be, because it's kind of just implied. Like earlier I said yeah, pizdec, whatever. That's I'm fucked up. I am fucked up. But when you say it literally, when you translate it literally, it just comes out to I fuck up, or I fucked up. It's cool. You can be having a normal conversation. It sounds like you two are arguing. That's fun. What am I going to eat when I get home? Shit. What should I eat when I get home? Yeah, I'm catching roadfish. Nah, no luck today. Just walking home after getting skunked. No big deal. Yeah, I caught a halibut. Oh, I don't have any halibut that's not frozen right now. Because all the halibut I have is rock solid. I got a freezer full of shit, but the problem is all of it's frozen. And pretty much all of it's fish. So I can't I have to thaw it out before using it. It's not like chicken or certain types of beef product or pork product where if it's individually frozen, you can braise it in water for like 4 hours and, add your spices and vegetables and shit and whatever in there you want. And really you don't have to do anything to it because all of your chicken's right there. You know what I'm saying? Yep, he's dead. Last time I went fishing, called small shark. All right, cool. What kind of shark was it? Yes, I'm carrying the canoe. It just doesn't cast a shadow because it's a vampire. All right. Hi, puppy. 6 feet tall, right? Hi. Hi. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Aw. Cute little puppy. Yeah. Adorable. Have a great night. Did anybody hear that woman talking when I was petting her dog? Yep. I'm generally pretty nice to people when I have random interactions. Some people are just assholes to everybody. I can't stand those people. Sometimes they have their reasons for it, but I can't stand most of those fucking people. They all suck. Not really. Well, if you've never heard an Alaskan native speak before, or someone that's grown up in the village their whole life, they actually have different languages they speak. So that's basically the accent of their village. And they're all a little bit different. I don't really know how to break them down like my girlfriend can. But sometimes they sound a little like this. Hey man, let me get a cigarette. Like that. Or somebody from Scammon Bay can sound a little like this. I don't know. My girlfriend's friends from there, and she kind of sounds like that a little bit. Oh, I'm in Alaska. Just about to turn 8 o'clock. And it's dark. I think I know somebody that lives here. Co-worker, maybe. I'm not really sure. No, I was fishing earlier. I'm walking home. Oh, yeah. I wish I could do like a parody like Rizzy Riz, I guess you could say. A parody Riz. Hey auntie, how you doing? I got a couple of duck here today if you want one. Let me get that number. Let me get that house number. I don't know. I've never been to one of those villages, so I really don't know how it would work. Blue shark? Ooh, that sounds good. You got any chicken breasts? No, I actually have no chicken at home right now. I have no chicken, no beef, and no pork. I only have fish. So the problem with that is it's all frozen. And I don't cook frozen fish unless I'm boiling it, and I don't want to boil it. All right. How's the weather in Iowa? It's pretty dark right now, I know, but that's fine. I mean, I could DoorDash. You know, I did get paid yesterday. It's not much, but it's something. Let's go in. Let's do this. Then yeah. I have no clue what that means. Yep, my girl's not afraid to get her hands dirty or bloody. Hell, I mean, shit. She's happy. She's even happy that I know what to do with fish. A gushik boy know what to do with some fish. She doesn't sound like that. Sometimes when she says like good, oh good, kind of like that. Fucking good, like the little girl. That shit's hilarious. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know different slang. Not that much different. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at my GPS again. Let's go. Oh, I never noticed it was spelled like that. I never tried to pronounce it. I mean, there's one that you could say Jeet. 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 Anybody know what that is? Yeah, I'm still fucking walking. The Great White. Skoden. Or you hear this from your mom when you're little. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's a funny voice. Right where I'm at. Not that far, but I walked the entire length of the creek to a certain point, and then I walked back. That's what I'm doing this time. I've done it before, just not to this extent. The neighbor. Oh, thanks, Jose. I appreciate it. Just crows. Well, we have crows and ravens. It's pretty easy to tell the difference between the two. Group of crows is I forgot that's crows is I forgot that's called a murder. What's a group of Lucinda? Can you look up what a group of ravens is called? Because they look so similar, but ravens are like twice the size, and we definitely have them here. I mean, like Dateline. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's murders here. You know, it's a city. And, you know, we're humans. Sometimes humans are going to try and kill other humans. Just the nature of us, I guess. Well, it kind of is. You got swordfish once? Nice. I've cut a lot of swordfish. Hell, in my career, I've probably filleted about close to 100,000 pounds of swordfish. That's about, I don't know, 1,000 fish maybe. Be snagging. Yeah. Yeah, right. Snagging a swordfish sounds like a really good idea. I don't even think that would work. Unkindness or conspiracy, a flock of ravens. What the hell? A conspiracy of ravens. That sounds pretty sick. 115, 120. Cool. That's weird. I'm surprised people aren't calling it a conspiracy of crows. You know, I'm surprised that's not, you know, more common. Shit. Yeah, I know we had a couple of them live here. I've watched a lot of Forensic Files, and I remember seeing quite a few of them that lived here. I know there was one that was caught not too long ago. How you doing? Yeah, whatever. Some people would just ignore you. Then again, he's probably freezing right now. Here's the nicest guy around. What might? Okay, the bridge that I was fishing for those tiny fish off of is right here. Now, obviously, I can't see shit. There's no way. I mean, I could try and fish in here, but I don't really want to. Because I'm starving and I could use the bathroom. Not doing that on stream. Nope. Lucinda, how's Handsome doing? Is Handsome making any biscuits? I'm sure I don't have to. I hope I don't have to explain what making biscuits is when it comes to cats. We're not waving. Watching out for a mountain lion. Can't see shit, can't eat shit. Nope. You don't really want to be eating shit anyway. You know. I don't want to elaborate because I'm gonna make these jokes go so bad that I'm gonna have the stream shut down by YouTube because it's too vile. I don't want to go that far just yet. I don't want to test the limits of what YouTube will allow. Not yet. Sorry. Shit. Oh, he just made a loaf. Oh, yes. See, when they make the loaf, I like to like put my hands on their hindquarters, like by the sides of their legs, and just move them back and forth just a little bit. You see the whole body go sideways. You get to see the whole body move, and like they close their eyes really, really tight and just do nothing. It's adorable. Then you want to give them butt pats. You're pigeon-toed? Yeah. I'm a bit pigeon-toed. I mean, at least I don't walk like this. Hi, guys. Today we're fishing for retards. Okay. No. See, I like people that have to walk. People that walk like this. How do you do that? Like, it hurts my hips doing that. No. No, I'm not. Packing a Glock 29 10 mil. All right. Yeah, if I had something on me, it'd probably be a... I'm going to get a little bit of hate for this because I like this style. A 1911 style 45 ACP. Hollow point, full metal jacket, I don't even care. Bullet's a bullet at that point. When it's flying through the air, you can't see what it does. You just know what it does. Yeah, I was.